We often believe that transformation comes from big dramatic steps, but the truth, life usually changes in small, consistent steps, what I like to call the 1% shift. These are tiny adjustments you make in your thoughts, words, and actions that slowly but surely multiply your opportunities and change your future. As Bob Proctor once said, change is inevitable, but personal growth is a choice. Today, I'll share 7 simple 1% shift steps that over time can create extraordinary results in your life. Shift 1, Morning Mind Tune. How you start your morning shapes your entire day. Rhonda Byrne, author of The Secret, reminds us your day is shaped by how you start it. Give your first thoughts to gratitude. The 1% shift. Before you get out of the bed, think of just one thing you are truly grateful for. It could be comfort of your home, the sound of birds outside, or even your favorite morning drink. Example: one of my clients began his day by saying, "Today is a good day." It was such a small thing, but within weeks he noticed he was calmer, made better decisions, and people responded to him more positively. Shift 2, the 5-minute learn. Neville Goddard said, "You can change your word by changing your assumptions. But to change assumptions, you must keep learning." The 1% shift. Spend just 5 minutes each day learning something new. Reading a page from a book, watching a short educational video, or listening to a motivational audio. Example: a man I knew used his lunch break to learn one new tech skill daily. In 6 months, he was offered a better job because he had skills his co workers did not. Shift 3, Replace one word. Lucy Hay said, "Every thought we think is creating our future." The 1% shift. Replace one negative word in your daily speech with a positive one. Instead of "I can't," say "I am learning." Instead of "I am tired," say "I need to recharge." Example: I once worked with someone who replaced the phrase "I am unlucky" with "I am getting better opportunities every day." Within months, his confidence rose and he noticed more invitations and offers coming his way. Shift 4, One new connection. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of 5 people you spend the most time with." The 1% shift. Each week, reach out to one person you admire, respect, or want to learn from. It could be a friendly email, a compliment on their work, or joining a group they are part of. Example: a young designer I know started messaging other creators on LinkedIn just to appreciate their work. One of those people later connected him with a company that became his biggest client. Shift 5, The evening highlight. Joe Dispenza teaches, "Where you place your attention is where you place your energy." The 1% shift. Before bed, write down one highlight of your day, something that made you smile or proud of, no matter how small. Example: someone told me some days my highlight was I just cooked myself a nice dinner. But over time she realized her life was filled with little moments of joy she had been ignoring. Shift 6, The 10-second pause. Oprah Winfrey often says, "Give yourself the space to listen to your inner voice." The 1% shift. Before reacting to stress, pause for 10 seconds. Breathe. Ask yourself, what is the best way to respond? Example: one businessman I know started using this pause before answering emails when upset. This small shift improved his relationships and opened the door to partnerships instead of conflicts. And finally, shift 7. Celebrate tiny wins. Neville Goddard said, feeling is the secret, the 1% shift. Whenever you achieve something, even finishing a small task, take 10 seconds to feel good about it. That feeling of success attracts more success. Example: a writer I know clapped for herself every time she finished writing a page. It may sound silly, but she started enjoying writing more, finished her book earlier, and got it published. These small changes seem too simple to matter, but over weeks, months, and years, they compound into something very powerful. Think of it like a bank account. If you deposit a small amount every day, one day you will be surprised by how much you have saved. With habits, is the same. Small daily deposits create big life changes. So start today. Pick just 1% shift habit from this list and practice it. When it becomes natural, add another. Tiny changes, big results. That's how opportunities multiply. This is Great Life Zone channel, here to help you create a life of joy, purpose, and abundance. If you like the video, then please do hit the like button, share, and subscribe.